Partizan came here with 3 players out. Rejection in front. Nwora then. Oh, how he found Larkin. Oh, Nwora.
Wilbeck flicks it inside. And Lee, so quick to bounce. Scott underneath. Shut down by Neuer.
Drives strong in, challenges Ibaka, who of course says no. Serge Ibaka, one of the top shot blockers in the EuroLeague. And oh my word, how's about that?
Good use of the foul. Carson Edwards blocked by Fabien Closer.
Intricate pass to Poirier, but he can't convert the jump hook. Well, Poirier didn't get the block.
Of the opening quarter is what Olympiacos will be playing for. Nigel Williams-Goss has his shot rejected back into his face by Fabian Closer. Now, that's the final play.
Pukasevski to the cleaners. He gets by him, gets the basket, gets his shot blocked. That should have counted, because that ball was blocked after it hit the rim. Brown working to get open and gets rejected by Lasort. And the ball goes out of bounds, last touch by DeBartolomeo.
Yeah, 1 year in Arizona. Now, the Red Sea parts. Another block shot! This man is from Osmani.
He played last season. Here you go. He's coming in here, and he's become a crucial part of this team.
5 to shoot. Quick pull on the trigger for 3. Off the Panathinaikos. Offensive rebound. Nowhere near. Darius Thompson owning the Istanbul airspace. Buster block on the Bosphorus as he takes everything in the nick of time. Grant didn't even want to land because of the game clock. Was ready to take the shot straight away, but Thompson was just as ready on defense.
Baldwin fighting his way over it. Hernan Gomez rolling down to the low block. Lasort pivoting, pirouetting, slapped away emphatically. What a rejection beneath the basket. Averaging 0.7 rejections per game, but just look at the velocity. Taking Shane Larkin off the dribble after using the screen from Boubacar Touré. Brought his team back to within 1. So driving, slapped away by Boubacar Touré. What a denial block of the first quarter. Over from the weak side and uncoiling like a cobra to put this one over the sidelines.
The switching defense of Partizan. He's going to drive now. The floater's off the mark, gets his own offensive rebound. Swatted away by Tyreek Jones. Block from Tyreek Jones. Denied Lonnie Walker, who had grabbed his own rebound following the miss.
Paris back in transition defense effectively. Beautiful bounce pass. Nantes is up strong, but has his shot blocked away by Kavarius Hayes. Petition, the 4th leading shot blocker in the EuroLeague, averaging 1 rejection per night. Didn't he time his leap perfectly on this one?
Mirotic hands off to Bolmaro. Shot clock running low. 3 seconds as Bolmaro drives and has it thrown away by Mohamed Diouf, who is starting for the 4th time this season. He saw Bolmaro.
You know, they haven't really got fired up yet. Shot blocked.
Good close out by Musa. Great break here. Abalde kicks. Beautiful basketball from Los Blancos, and it's a 3.
Going to shoot 80% from 3-point line the whole game.
Well, great defense. Good check out by Musa to set the break in motion, and I love this, Martin.
Baldwin going to his left, his strong side. Sedekerskis gets to the hoop. Floater inside. Beautiful play. Oh! Walter Tavares gets back. Here comes the next one. Tavares, quick reaction time.
Like a man possessed on the floor. 2 offensive boards for him. Savidis goes to work, off the bounce, feeds Dunstan, the head fake, the pivot, the rejection. Dante Hall says, not tonight. There's the rejection, that quick bounce, Dante Hall, the head fake.
Miller McIntyre, the back in his hand. Sedekerskis had a backdoor cut for a second, couldn't find it now. McIntyre to Kotsa. Kotsa denied at the rim by Tavares. One more time, stop, pop. And all of them converted into points. And then you see the blocks out. Watch this, 1, 2. Garzoni catches it, pulls up. knocks it down. 3 seconds.
Parker. Oh, Parker, it's, oh my goodness! Kumaji! Great pass to punter. And Kumaji from Chad says, mais no, mon ami.
Into the final minute of the half as Brown goes inside, is blocked by Antetokounmpo. Not to mention the wingspan. That was the previous block.
Dario Butuela moves the ball on. Nunez against Paola. That's a beautiful, well, nice move. Awesome rejection. Nunez must have thought he got an easy score, but doesn't grab the ball and use for foul. Gets his first points of the night, and Barcelona get the 30. And then the rejection by foul. Travel is called. Has about the rejection. Foul, just extend.
Lessor comes to set a screen. Lessor receives it after the pick, blocked from behind by Luka Mitrovic, and he snatched possession of the basketball as well. Rockers get rightus to the rim for a two-fisted jam. Play started by Luka Mitrovic at the defensive end. He then played dribble drive artist, offloading to the trailing Rockers gear. Grant settles into three-point territory, shot off right, but he created room as Isaiah Cannon turns on the Jets and turbos his way down the lane, only to have his shot slapped away from behind by Jaren Grant, a man who the Peace and Friendship faithful know very well indeed. As we take another look at the rejection by Jaren Grant.
Flat on the floater. Now Clyburn arriving at pace. Oturu's recently just come in. Big denial from Unjai. Back tonight, and here's the block. Unjai.
3 out of 3 from downtown, slapped away on the inside by Ercan Osmani. 12 seconds left on this possession. But there, a look at the rejection from Ercan Osmani. Terrific.
Looking hesitant, Partizan up top. And he gets his shot rejected. Baldwin with another one. Swats away. And he speeds upstairs where just Nebo hacked on the arm at the other end.
We're witnessing something special. Kalaitzakis, a block from behind, and slicing and dicing the defense and ending up. Marcus Howard, watch out for your shadow.
Dribble to the basket, might have hurt himself, but he misses the layup, and Ndaye goes to the hoop and can't get it to go down. Sarah out of the play, and here comes Ndaye getting blocked at the rim.
Shemi Ojale, that's a pass on. Jaime Brasier against Mike James. If you thought that's an easy win.
Third quarter that's gone the way of Baskonia thus far. But they, oh, what a block! And Stella with the denial at the rim. It looked like an easy jam for Bollenboy at first. Definitely. But look at this.
Lovern catches down the floor, and Juancho Hernan Gomez catches him up. Mitoglu drops it off. Juancho Hernan Gomez with the two-hander to hammer it against the window. The bigs of Panathinaikos.
Alba is fourth in that metric as well, so we should have an up-tempo game tonight. He's inside. Oh, look at the block there by Gabriel.
It has almost lost the handle again. Mike James bails him out. The offload to John Brown. Denied at the goal by Yorgos Papagiannis with a terrific rejection. And Abache making life really difficult as we see that rejection from the weak side by Yorgos.
4 of 23 now in the EuroLeague. This time passes on. Papagiannis denied with the box office block from Roman Sorkin. He wants to goaltend Papagiannis. That ball still on the way up.
It's not that they can't shoot the three-point shot, they're just not shooting good ones. Oh my word. Dante Hall with the rejection. Cabro looked at the referee saying, I didn't have the ball. Well, then Malcolm, well, remember in the first half, makes them quicker, hard to believe, but also smaller. Short works out. Ward tries to go to the rack, and there he's rejected in no uncertain terms. Or to the rack, Bollenboy says, no, no, monsieur.
Here playing his usual ball hawk defense on the perimeter, but they find a wide open Jan Vesely. What a block from behind by Matthias Lesor. The penetration and the offload, but look at the footwork to turn around, and with Jan Vesely looking to throw it down on the inside, Matthias Lesor denying him up above the rim. A meeting at the summit between...
Good apple strudel. Pass ahead, Coulson. Oh, what a block! Louis Alinde! Watch this. As Coulson's going up, the scorer's looking down at the score sheet to put Coulson's name in it. And Alinde with a block. Look at this, he goes to road deep. I love this game, even a game like this.
And that ties us up again. Thomas. And a nice pass, but what a block from Hernan Gomez. Going up. A wry smile from Billy Hernan Gomez as he slaps that ball against the glass.
Since their first quarter advantage, Brian Dunstan has his shot slapped away emphatically by Bolsha Koprivica. But what a steal in transition. Defense both on the interior and from the perimeter. There's Bolsha Koprivica dropping down to slap Brian Dunstan's power layup attempt against the backboard.
Lucas try to force him right. He insists on going left and throws it away. Panicka still coast to coast. Oh, what a hustle play by Kendrick Nunn. Panicka has got the basket at his mercy, and Nunn just swipes it away. How's about that for a block shot? Panicka thought for all the world he was unstoppable.
In these opening 13 minutes, Shengelia down the right rail, and Dano Turu was trying to break the glass, in which he won back-to-back EuroLeague championships. Dano Turu hopping.
Played so hard to fight back. Two-ball place, gets his shot rejected. And look how much Tetacompo loves that. Really the other end, but how's about this? Thibaut Pleiss thinks slam time. He's going to get rejection time, and Tetacompo blocks it with two hands, one by one. Get out of here. Akobo now. That shot is off the mark, and here comes McKissick looking to get run down in fast break. But how about that for a hustle play? Jaron Blossom game. Clock should reset. How's about this? Blossom game says, oh, you need to come with a stronger move than that. Yeah, that's definitely on the way up. The fans can say that that was... Has the ball hit the backboard first? That's what they're saying. I'd say the answer is no. That's an outstanding block. McKissick drives, rejected, swatted away by Poitras. Just out of frustration, there's the bump there from Melly, but how high does Poitras get? We've got potential Turkish Airlines flight time here. Up goes Poitras.
You can't feel that fake and then try to put up. That's not his shot. That's the
what
pass.
A great pass. An even better block from Ibaka. Now it's 5-on-4. Well, Joe, this I'm going to turn over to you.
That's the kind of Ibaka that Madrid wanted when they signed him.
Well, Motiejunas is on his backside, and you love this. Serge Ibaka runs the length of the floor in great recognition.
Now they're standing outside, gives it up to Maledon. Maledon trying to shake down his defender one-on-one. Another bounce press. There's Neil Sacco and a big block, and here comes Sacco. Man.
And Paris are within 5. They trailed by 10. They're right back in it. They get a stop here and a score. It's a one-possession game. Feliz! Oh, the block from Kavarius Hayes! Here's Hayes! Mano, mon ami. Great.
Deck. going in their zone. Yeah, good job by pushing them out a little bit. Okay, Odette cuts. Oh! Get it out of here, says the expression of Sergeant SWAT throwing it into the bench of Real Madrid. What a block right at the rim by the big Lithuanian with the long arm.
Lloyd and James blossoming in Papagiannis. Cornelio, they've turned it over here. And oh my goodness! That is an unbelievable block by Jordan Lloyd. The building is stunned. Rises him up and absolutely swipes it away. Jordan Lloyd with one of the defensive plays of the season, really. What a rejection.
Sedekerskis. And a turnover by Baskonia on the... Oh, the block by Chima Monike of the floor. Here Carson Edwards thinks he's got a clear path to the basketball. Here's Chima Monike.
Just a little bit behind. That's a turnover again. No look pass on the break. Oh! Dante Hall flies out of nowhere. Superman style. Howard again. As Colson kind of turned his back. Look at Dante.
Roberson guarding him. Campazzo looking to take it himself, and that's knocked away. And we are going surely to overtime.
As Campazzo gets away from Brizuela, gives it to Tavares, who is met by Joel Parra. What a play by Parra, and look at how they love it.
Andy, that turns the momentum here because Madrid had the momentum. A timeout on the floor, Tavares goes up.
Oh, Fournier playing great defense as well. And how about the chase back rejection? That's after Fournier was stopped by Forrest. But Olympiacos getting right back at it. Walker, now Dorsey. Lesaur, great defense, but he couldn't grab it. And Moses Wright will take it right to the rack.
For the defense, a lot more aggressiveness, and this will help Panathinaikos to run the floor and get easy buckets.
The second block for Juancho Hernan Gomez, taking it off the fingertips of...
Only two from Asvel. Great pass to Colo. Better block by Metu. His second of the night, again denying Sacco. This was the block. Brilliantly done by Metu after the lovely bounce pass from De Colo.
Two-man game, and can't find a seam at all. You got beautiful rotation. Oh my! Indaya at the rim. As Blažević goes up, you see him got the momentum, and Indaya right at the rim throws it down. What a...
At the best of times, but in a game as tight as this, it's a bad shot. That's a good shot, though. Oh, what a rejection. Joe Bollenboy tells Dante Hall, get out of my house. Comes up, trumps. But that's the play there.
We should talk about that a little bit, George, where we get a chance. You know, Jesse Kavic has really turned the season around for Fenerbahce.
What a block by Antetokounmpo. What a play. Look at that coming out of nowhere, swatting into the fifth row.
Well, it comes from the help side. Perfect timing. Antetokounmpo, and lunch is served.
Lesaur was trying to put Nebo on a poster to seal it in style. Colson transition triple knocks it down. It's the gap to 12. Lesaur denied.
An outstanding offensive rebounder like Josh Nebo. Shemi Ojeleye into the lane, swatted down almost vertically like a volleyball spike by Josh Nebo. Cassius Robertson rescuing a play that could well have been a 24-second shot clock violation. Quick rewind on the hard disk, and it's Josh Nebo at the defensive end, rising up as though bouncing off a trampoline, spiking that shot down almost vertically. Josh Nebo planting both feet.
Offensive rebounding, though, becoming a weapon for Partizan, for Baskonia. Miller McIntyre rejected at the rim. Should be his third. See, Miller McIntyre thinks he's going to get showtime.
Terry Jones looking to roll inside. Bryant far side, past Menko and blocked by Antonius Cleveland as if up off a trampoline. Cleveland with some hang time on the denial.
Trying to take over this game here in the third quarter. Corsair started it. Now Baldwin to the rim. And Vince Poirier looks back at him and says, "What are you doing?" And too easy down the floor. It was a penalty. Look at Baldwin going up. Hey, Poirier, look at him.
Man Chaite had it taken off him by Derek Willis. Monaco take it right back, and Darius Thompson from nowhere. Denying Chaite, Lloyd picking the pocket of Thompson, who was having none of it.
McKissick to the hoop, Sigma. McKissick, instead of laying it in, he tries to throw it down, and Poirier says, "Not my house." Musa now to the hoop, up and over with the touch by Vince Poirier right here. I'm McKissick. McKissick needs to lay that up high off the glass. Looked like he wanted to throw it down.
James going to work again, running the show. Diallo puts it on the floor this time and looked to put Poirier on a poster, but he was having none of it. Vincent Poirier, the blockbuster block, or in transition for Canan Musa. Diallo going for glory. Poirier slamming the defensive door high above the hoop.
There is rebound number 9 from Nikola Milutinov. Petrusev running hard, denied at the rim by Roman Sorkin. Terrific rejection to take away that dunk attempt. 5 points the advantage for Olympiacos. We'll take another look at this denial of the dunk from Roman Sorkin.
Elijah Bryant Price rolling inside, pass too high again, this time from Bryant. And the stone skimmer and the block from Clyburn. This looked like a simple 2 for Kalinic, and Clyburn came out of nowhere.
Rebound to Bean. Pass to Olindi. He's denied at the rim by Poirier. Doing his best. Trying to...
Sorkin will get that as well. Dunstan says, Well, Roman Sorkin never saw big Brian Dunstan coming. Two-time EuroLeague champion. One of the competition's great all-time blockers. Only Eddie Tavares has more.
Tyler Dorsey, who's struggled since his return. Look at that. Shields! Oh, get out of here! Moses Wright bats it off the board. It ends up floating in the port of Piraeus. Followed by an incredible demonstration of Alec Peters' three-point shooting. The man who led the league in that category last season. Moses Wright. And Grant now in the backcourt. And a turnover as none tried to find Yurtseven, and Obst. Grigonis got there on the chase back rejection. Well, this is not what Marius Grigonis is renowned for, but he met Obst with that right hand at the rim.
Fast break is on here. Nice pass back. Swatted down this time, and that one will count. They wouldn't give him the first one, but Dante Hall isn't going to be denied that one. Well, it's what he brings to the party, Dante Hall. Everybody knows that. He's an outstanding blocker. Bonga thinks he's timed it perfectly. Dante Hall on the blind side says, I got this.
You'll see Baskonia's first possession with Howard and his oh, Miller McIntyre. Poirier at the rim. Crossover by McIntyre. Look at this. Miller McIntyre wants to go up Poirier. He says, no way. But you got to give McIntyre some love for going up and trying to dunk on the big man. And Vince Poirier.
Blatt threading the eye of the needle. Rivero shut down in emphatic fashion. Panagiotis Kalaitzakis, a blockbuster block. The 25-year-old local player rising to right-hand slam against the window.
Create that opening. Now Francisco with the feed inside and now swatted down by Kostas Antetokounmpo. Francisco with that feed and Brankovic being physical and powerful just gets completely taken out of it by Kostas Antetokounmpo.
Countess. Wetzel. Oh my goodness! What a block from Tavares! Well, the scorekeeper had just about to put Yanni Wetzel's number in the book. And Tavares, watch this. Wetzel rises and Tavares comes over. He's such an earnest player, Wetzel. He just doesn't have any explosiveness. He goes up and look at this block from Tavares. Nothing but leather up top. You might say down below there's a foul, but certainly up to that's a foul. I mean, but we've got the beauty of instant replay.
To the inbounder, Eliakobo double team near the halfway line, left his feet, Mamjaite running hard, denied at the rim by Jordan Mickey, breaking up that dunk attempt with a terrific rejection. But look at Mamjaite up with aggressive intent, returning to his former home. But Jordan Mickey.
Jones nearly threw it away. The behind the back pass was a turnover committed by Davies. And Sedekerskis, look at the block! And the gesture from Anderson afterwards. After this block by Anderson, wow! Justin Anderson.
I know the Fenner game was a surprise, but you never expect after five losses in a row. Bryant to the hoop. Sergeant Swan says 401 is mine, baby. Oh, man. Look at Sergeant Swan. He got it with the bottom of his palm. It just knocked it out.
Can't convert now. Numbers from Paris. Low the pass ahead. Malcolm! What a great block by Vincent Poirier! Who tells Colin Malcolm all about it? Well, hopefully we can see this again. Poirier, watch this. The Eradicator pins it. You can't.
He gets tripped up. Now it's going to have to be a turnover all by himself. Mario, take it off. Oh! Thompson comes out of nowhere and gives it back to Zonia. Darius Thompson catches it in midair. Two hands and throws it out of bounds to Zonia. I cannot believe what I've just seen. D. Thompson. That better give you some momentum.
Kalinic sends it back to Miller McIntyre. Double team for him, which means Plavsic is there. Oh, and Bayunjai says no way. That's 5 already for the big fella. There's Plavsic thinking, oh, look, I got an easy one. And Bayunjai says, hey, I'm on the highlight reel, not you.
12 for Slikas in the first half. Di Bartolomeo attacking Lesaur. Had 4 blocks in the last game. Now has one tonight as well.
Great steal from behind. Galantis. Goodrich attacks. Dante Hall with a block. Dante Hall says, "Mais non, mon ami." After this defensive stop here by Dante Hall, what a great piece of defense from Hall. And that sends Monaco in the other direction. Look at this.
Desperate defense from Efes. Underarm scoop, rejection from Tyreek Jones. This is my place. Home is where the hustle is for Efes. Tyreek Jones with the game-winning rejection. One of the defensive plays of the season to keep Efes' season alive.
After almost losing his balance, he managed to retain possession. Wraparound feed to Schmidt. Puts the ball on the floor against Devin Booker. Driving! Denied at the rim by Serge Ibaka. Adasulanovas. Roland Schmitz on the drive. Serge Ibaka.
10-0 run for Paris. Weaving through the lane. Oh. There's Jimma rejecting short, saying, you ain't my best bud right now. And one.
That stop. Here he comes out of nowhere. He flies from the other side.
He had something to say to him, too.
Yeah, and then he runs the break.
Big play on one. Watch him talk to him right here. What you got for him?
Black with a mismatch on Toby. Finds Webb. What a great contest from Gillespie. And this has to be unsportsmanlike for sure. What a great test from Gillespie. The Starks rocking. Watch this contest from Gillespie, who protects the rim.
De Silva able to take advantage of Polonara, but not of Cordinier. Polonara slipped. De Silva thought it was a clear route to the basket, but no way. And Cordinier.
Golden Boy been quiet so far, having himself the best season of his career. I'm up top. Oh, I was about to say, he shut me up in a minute, but Golden Boy misses it that time. Elos into the hoop. Tavares with the follow. Everybody has to go through the bumps, and Bruce and Dyer with a great play right there. Coming over and getting the block right at the rim as we have our first time out here on the floor.
We haven't seen the last of Cassius Robertson, who's back on the floor along with Jovic. Pradilla with the chip. Pradilla with a lovely take. Oh, and Dante Hall knocks it down. Collision with Cornerly. Couldn't have done that much better. Dante Hall with a big block on Pradilla.
There's Meneke again on the rebound. And the attack. What a block from Bollenboy. Sent it to the bench. Coming from the help side and spiked it like he's playing volleyball out there. Absolutely threw that.
Yakov firing it in to foul, and Balcerowski trying to break the backboard. In the center position that started this game, Balcerowski flying over his own teammate Mitoglu for the rejection. Vesely! Moses Wright swats it out of the gym and spiking it like a volleyball. A 10 feet tall clear out from Moses Wright. The center.
Drives inside, can't find the space. Sacco, brilliant defense. Neil Sacco, what a game, and he's won it for Asvel Villeurbanne. It was Nando De Colo's night of history, but it's Neil Sacco with the work in offense that takes the win for Asvel. Nothing Cordinier could do because Sacco kept it clean. He stood up when it mattered, and he stood very tall indeed. And Asvel Villeurbanne get the win.